Well, hello there, Cryptopians. I'm here with Papa Ron, and we're here to talk to you about cryptocurrencies. That's right.
Something they've never heard of before, huh, Rod?
No, never heard of it. We've got some brand new stuff.
There is some exciting stuff in that news every day on this crypto stuff. It's been, and I'm so happy to be part of it, and I know you are too.
I know I am. I'm getting ready to quit my job just so I can do this full time.
Yeah, that's all they need is for us to be on here a couple times a day. I think our subscriber list is starting to be the graph down instead of up. So
you're probably right. Who wants to look at this old ugly mug?
Yeah. Like we know something anyway, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. All I know is that the crypto market looks still pretty good today, even though it's down a hair, but it's only about a little bit. You know, it's not too much. And lots of things are, I imagine that's Stellar. I'm just surprised that Stellar keeps going up. And how much it's going up. It's pretty good.
We haven't followed Stellar like we maybe should have. I mean, you know,
we haven't. We need to start maybe watching it a little bit more.
They're really similar to Ripple. And matter of fact, one of the Ripple guys that started Ripple is the one that started Stellar Lumens. Yes, Lumens is the name of their coin, and yeah, they've been real up. But you know, you think Ripple's so far advanced in what they're doing. Like I said, I haven't followed Stellar to see what's been going on with that.
Yeah, maybe we ought to look at something like that the next time or two.
Yeah,
and
that'd be a good idea.
But I found it interesting. Number 9, EOS, which we're going to be talking about today.
Yeah, I want to open that and kind of see where that's been. They're at $9. Just looking the last month, huh? Yeah. Look at this. They were up here close to $17, maybe close to $18. January 14th, so just a month ago. So when they're 9, so they're still halfway down from where they were. And you can see the volume has dropped off, but there's things maybe happening in EOS that might turn that around, Rod.
I'm thinking it will.
Might give them a boost.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at it, shall we?
Yeah, let's do.
Here's Bitfinex to build EOSFinex. EOSFinex.
EOSFinex.
However they're going to say it.
I know.
The first decentralized exchange on the EOS platform. Now, EOS, folks, not that we're experts on EOS. We have a good position it. We're excited about it. But what were they termed before, Rod? Something, the Ethereum killer or something like that. Anyway,
something like that. Yeah, the Ethereum killer. That's right.
And not that Ethereum's going away, folks. We know that's not going to happen. But
it's kind of like Bitcoin Cash is going to kill Bitcoin.
Yeah,
and
good point.
It hasn't worked.
And I read something interesting about Bitcoin Cash. I had to tell you afterwards. They might be anyway. Back on topic.
Yeah, let's stick to focus here.
What are we focusing on? Oh, EOS. EOS is doing something similar to what Ethereum did, in that you can piggyback on their blockchain and write script, and you can come up with your own projects on their platform. The difference is, the reason EOS thought that they would be more beneficial than Ethereum is because when Ethereum came out and they started doing this, they had their own code, their own way to structure that, and nobody knew that coded language, so they had to learn that to write these platforms on the back of Ethereum. But EOS is using all the basic coding languages that we're familiar with today, like JavaScript and some of those other popular ones. So that's why they thought EOS would really transform this industry about going on. So anyway, this is the first exchange that's gone on EOS. Now, it's not the first add-on to EOS. There's been others, but it's the first exchange. So this is kind of big news, I think. And then they're calling it a decentralized. Let's look at the first paragraph in this article, Rod.
Okay.
All crypto traders will agree that one major drawback to the entire ecosystem at the moment is centralized exchanges. Companies such as Coinbase, and we just had a big old video on Coinbase,
yeah, we did.
How they're really progressing things into the future. But anyway, companies such as Coinbase rake in billions of dollars through inflated fees and commissions on what should theoretically be a decentralized peer-to-peer network. Crypto exchange Bitfinex is planning to alleviate this problem with a decentralized exchange of its own. So that's very positive. And so they're writing this platform on the back of Bitfinex. And folks, here is their website, and we will put this in the description box. And this is one of those exchanges that might fill up really quick. So if you put your email address in here, they'll sign up. They'll keep you informed as things progress and when they're going to launch this thing, and you can get on there and get yourself situated into this exchange. And Bitfinex, I think, is like, God, they're one of the top 5.
They're the 5th largest exchange with just under $1 billion in trade in the past 24 hours.
So they're huge. Rod, where are they located?
Bitfinex?
Yeah, any idea?
Yeah, hang on. I'll look it up as you. I got it written down somewhere.
If we're going through your files, we're all of a sudden looking at a half-an-hour video.
Yeah, you can see my files there.
your Franklin planner there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
It's a spiral notebook.
Folks, and what's funny about this is Rod, he has about 20 or 30 of these on his desk, all right? He always keeps one in his pocket, his shirt pocket, so he puts a note on everything, but it's like, well, what do you do that for? Because you never look back on them. It's just, anyway, I think this is his memory banks because he's lost it in his brain, so he keeps everything on these little 10-cent spiral notebooks. And anyway, I'll move on, folks.
Go ahead.
I'll just cut Rod out of the rest of this. Oh, Hong Kong. Yeah, you did have it. Thank you very much.
No problem.
So anyway, read the rest of the article. We'll put that in there. This is kind of a short video, but things are moving very aggressively in the right direction.
Yeah.
With all the news we just talked about with Coinbase and where all the crypto's headed in the land, and things are good. It's a good time to be alive.
It is.
It's kind of at the starting of something big, like being at the initial point of Apple or Internet, or this is big stuff.
And I really feel that 2018 is going to be a good year, even though it started out kind of down. It started out with everything on sale, but it's going to be really good towards the end.
Yeah, I think it is too, Rod. Well, folks, thanks for watching.
This is a short and sweet, and we appreciate you. Thumbs up, and God bless.